Welcome back. Well, of course, more to come on the situation in the Joburg CBD. The current death toll that we have for you still sits at 73 people. We understand that the youngest person who died in that awful fire in Marshalltown in the 5-story building that was owned by the Johannesburg Property Company was just 18 months old. We're live now to our reporter Zikhona Tshona. She's been covering the story over the last few hours. Zikhona, good afternoon to you. What have you seen there? What are people saying there this afternoon?
Stephen, just a few meters away from that building, people are still sitting with whatever they could salvage out of their homes. We understand that the fire started around 12:30 this morning, and neighbors actually from this very building did try their best to alert police. As it stands, 73 is the death toll. 52 people are being treated for injuries. A long day for firefighters and emergency personnel out here, and also family members coming out desperately trying to get whatever answers they can, trying to see if their loved ones made it out of this fire alive. But as you can see, some people are yet to receive alternative accommodation. We are expecting the city of Johannesburg to brief the media at around 4 o'clock this evening. And as far as aid is concerned, how are they going to help people that have been left out in the cold as a result of this fire? But Winile Buthelezi was there when it all happened. Sisi ukasithathe usibuyisele ngokumlilo aqalayo bekusenzeka ntoni ubuphi?
Ngesikhathi umlilo uqala bekwabo 12 bengilele mina endlini nami ngazi ukuthi ngiphume kanjani. Ngivuse ubhuti nje nawo benokho ethi nakho ukusha, ngaphuma ngingasaphumanga nalutho, ngaphuma nje ngimina, ngiphumanga nalutho kokugqoka, ngiphumanga na-ID, ngiphumanga nalutho.
Unesikhathi esingakanani uhlala kule building? Benibhatala irent, benihlala njani?
Besibhadala irent, nginenyanga ezithi ungenile la. Besibhadala nje irent njalo kuphela kwenyanga.
Benibhatala kubani irent?
Bebakhona nje la ngaphakathi bebe-ona le building.
Yeah. And then kanichazele ngoku usahleli apha phandle uve ntoni ngoba nizawuhlala phi? Ithini into yakho ngoku?
Njengamanje akukho besisatshelwe khona, sibe siphume nje ngesikhathi kusho umlilo, asikazi ukuthi sizoshona njengamanje ngoba silokhu sihleli lana nje.
Unayo enye indawo yohlala wena unayo kuye wena?
Anginayo enye indawo yokuhlala.
Ufisa ubona kusenzeka ntoni?
Ngifisa ukuthi ngitholele indawo yokuhlala ukuthi ngikhona ukuhlala nje, ngifihla ikhanda. Ngoba lezi nsuku ngoba asazi ukuthi sizodlani vele kwimanje.
And then abamelwane okanye abantu abenihlala nabo bakwazile ukuphuma ngoba bakhona obaziyo abashile?
Okwamanje kusenzima ukubona ukuthi obani abashile ngoba abanye vele asibaboni abasibaziyo.
Winnie Buthelezi there, Stephen, saying she actually doesn't know how she managed to get out of the building alive. She's also saying that she's not sure out of her neighbors who was able to make it out there alive, because they're all scattered in different streets in the city around this building. She is pleading with authorities to come out here and just offer them alternative accommodation. As I've mentioned, the city is expected to brief the media, and as far as that is concerned, there were buses that were brought nearby the building to transport people to other accommodation, but of course it hasn't reached all the people that were affected by the fire, because some of them are still here around the street with their belongings and seeing if authorities can give them a place to stay.
And Zikhona, we understand Gift of the Givers, other aid agencies hopefully will be coming there at some point. Is there any sign of other help for the people there at all?
I didn't quite get your question there, Stephen, but what I can tell you, and as far as the rescue operation is concerned, we did manage to speak to some of those that are still at the active scene, and the building was being assessed by authorities, because as it stands, people cannot move back into this building. From what we know, the building used to be a shelter for homeless people until around 2018. And those who live around it actually believe that from that time, the building should have been destroyed because they're saying inside the living conditions were simply unbearable. We've heard from people who are saying inside there, it was basically an informal settlement. People in one room could live up to 10 people in one room. So certainly very concerning, but officials are on the ground also just to make sure that people don't move back into that building.
Zikhona Tshona, thank you very much indeed, our reporter on the ground for you, part of our team there who've been there since the start of the story late last night.